Okay, today I have the matching glass along with the matching brewing company's beer. This is Lancaster Milk Stout, which is probably the staple of Lancaster Brewing Company from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. 5.3% ABV milk slash sweet stout, which we've done the style before with Williamsburg Ale Works Coffee House Stout. Same kind of style, not a style that uses milk per se in its brewing process, but it's called milk stout because it uses lactose sugars. So the lactose, which of course is one of the big ingredients in milk, used in the brewing process. Therefore, they just say, hey, we're going to call it a milk stout slash sweet stout. This is the number 39 milk stout in the world, according to Beer Advocate, Lancaster Brewing Company's milk stout. Of course, that's their opinion, or at least their contributors' opinions. Lactose sugar added, as I mentioned. The sweetness usually counters the roasted character of stouts, so a little bit of maybe a sweeter kind of stout than most American stouts are. Very malty, only 22 IBUs, so not too much hop characteristics in this particular beer. Lancaster Milk Stout uses two-row barley, caramel chocolate, black roasted barley, and of course the lactose sugars. As far as the hops, they use Cascade and U.S. Goldings. So let's open up the staple of Lancaster Brewing Company. I'm noticing right now, though, that it says brewed by Lancaster Brewing Company, Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. I did not know they had an offshoot brewery in Wilkes-Barre, but maybe they do. I don't know. Here we go. We're going to open up Lancaster Milk Stout right now. And, for the little table shake right there. By the way, here's the logo. Of course, with the cow, if you will. And we'll pour it into the Lancaster Brewing Company pint glass. And we see that kind of dark pour that we're used to out of the stouts. Very kind of jet black. Not quite motor oilish. There's some give to it. Usually get that motor oilish pour from Imperial Stout. So this one, being 5.3% ABV, is not going to be the heaviest stout in the world. And I'm getting almost no head on this beer. Let's see when it was brewed. This beer particularly was brewed. I'm not getting a brewed on date. So could have been any time. Oh no, here we go. 27/4/12. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what 27/4/12 means, unless it means April 27th, 2012, in which case it's a little bit old. But I'm not going to take that as complete truth. But there's absolutely no head on this beer right now, and this is a stout. So that's a little bit disconcerting. Let's grab the aroma right now of Lancaster Milk Stout. Getting a very light, stoutish kind of smell to this. Almost kind of looks like Coca-Cola when you look at it. Actually, the top of it looks just like Coca-Cola. Maybe this is Coke. Probably not, though, because it smells a little different. Definitely getting a roasted kind of tone to this. Almost light banana kind of smell to this beer. Maybe very light chocolate as well. So not really a strong aroma. But it's definitely there, and definitely roasted, and very maybe a barley-ish. Definitely getting the malt kind of aroma. So let's see what the taste is here of Lancaster Milk Stout. You know what? It's pretty much a stout. It's pretty much exactly what you would think of it. It's got that roasted kind of tone to it. Maybe a little bit sweeter than normal, but definitely has that biting roasted aftertaste you usually get with a stout. The fact that it has no head, I'm still kind of trying to wrap my head around that fact. But the roasted tones are definitely there. As far as the chocolate, maybe a little burnt chocolate kind of smell, or taste rather, but the roasted tones, I'm not really getting a sweet kind of taste to it. This is more to me of an American stout, one that doesn't have the sweet overtones as a sweet stout is. I mean, to me, it's an excellent representation of American stouts. But I don't know. I'm just not getting that little different twinge that you would get to categorize it as a milk stout. That said, being Lancaster Brewing Company's most popular beer, very quaffable, very drinkable, and a good stout as well. So I'm going to give Lancaster Milk Stout a 7 out of 10.